Hey everybody, today's video is going to be a great one. Today we're turning emotional eating into emotional wellness. We're going to flip the script entirely, do a 180, and take you from eating foods that are not functionally sound and that are not providing your body with what you need. In fact, foods and quantities of foods that are being destructive. And we're going to turn it around completely. And I'm going to show you why you're going to want to make the move to following your macros so you can get better emotional wellness, a lot better emotional wellness. Stay with me, okay? This is going to be a great video. All right, so the first thing we've got to do is make sure we've got our definitions down, okay? What do exactly I mean by emotional eating? Am I talking about reaching for a plate of cookies when you're stressed or stopping for fast food because you don't feel like cooking? Yeah, but emotional eating actually means more than that. It includes any time that you're eating randomly, any time that you don't really know how many grams of proteins, carbs, and fat you're taking in, or how many grams of proteins, carbs, and fats your body needs at that point in time. So this is really often just called following your macros or knowing your macros. Basically, if I said to you, how many grams of protein do you need in a day? If you say, well, I really don't know, okay, that is a huge problem for emotional wellness. If you know how many grams of proteins, carbs, and fats you need, and if you're targeting them closely every day, and you've got the right meal plan that helps you do that, you're gonna be in a much, much better state of emotional wellness going forward. Now, let me explain, because I know you're probably thinking, well, I feel good emotionally when I just kind of eat what I want, when I don't really measure out my food and weigh my food and have this whole kind of, militaristic sort of program as to what I'm eating. And I hear that. But I want you to understand the totality of the science and how this all kind of shakes down in the end, okay? When you're eating randomly, you're not giving your body what it needs. You're always giving it either too much of a macronutrient or too little of that macronutrient. It's always one or the other. You're not going to just magically hit the number that you want. Now, when you're actually targeting your macronutrients and you're getting them right, here's what happens. Your mood stays a lot more stable. The little things or having a hard day, they don't get to you nearly as much as they normally would. Blood sugars, energy levels, all the same thing. You're leveled out because throughout the day, you're like sprinkling the proteins, carbs, and fats that your body needs in the right time intervals. So like every 3 hours perhaps, or every 4 hours, you're giving your body just enough. It gets you through that next period of time before you eat again. And that's not just physical wellness. It's not just going to improve your body composition tremendously, but it's also going to give you great emotional wellness as well. Statistically, and I can tell you anecdotally as well from seeing so many clients over the decades that I've been in this industry, we can see what happens with clients. They feel amazing. Their emotional wellness is so much better. They handle stress much better. They feel much better. Their confidence is tremendous. They've certainly got more energy, not just muscular energy to get through their workouts or to go running, but they've also just got more mental clarity as well, more energy to get through a day of work or through any kind of tasks that you have at home. So look, overall, it might sound like you're taking care of your emotions by going after those comfort foods, or maybe even by eating healthy foods, but just not in the right quantities. But I promise you, the real truth is if you want long-term emotional wellness, it really starts with getting your macronutrients right, no matter how crazy that might sound. Try it for a short time. Look, maybe it's not something you want to do 7 days a week. That's understandable. But commit to perhaps even 3 days a week, 5 days a week. Basically, the more often that you're willing to get your macronutrients right, the more steady your body and your emotions are going to be. And of course, the more often you're off the wagon, well, you're not going to feel quite as good then as a result. So look, if you'd like to get our help, visit us at perfectpersonaltraining.com. We've got nutritionists, we do meal planning, we've got health coaching, personal trainers, everything you need to get your mind and your body fit and well. And of course, we've also got some links down below, so be sure you check those out. We've got our morning motivation mugs, and we've got links to fitness equipment and body composition scales that'll also help you in your fitness and wellness journey. Look, my team and I are looking forward to your health and wellness success. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below with your questions.